be throttling down. Okay, I'll do notice one. In. One more tune. Everybody except the mummy has one more. I think if I'm mistaken, everybody has one. I don't think you can get all of them. Perfectly fine. decent. On this game. I'm gonna go free spawns. Free spawns. Let's go bones. Bones. So 3 is 80, 4 is 800. It's crazy. One difference. See that this is discounted. Randomly. Not even, they weren't even on the wheels. Okay, so this game. I have to wait until it's just this site, it seems. Lucky Land just doesn't want to load. Yeah. I think it's the middle one today. Yep. it. I only have about one spin with my SC that I have, so. Oh wow, that's a good win. That was not a... The last one was bigger than that. Come on. Did it on the high. Did it on the high. See, a high note would be betting 30 cents and winning like 15 bucks. Or betting 30 cents and winning 100 bucks. I'm gonna switch over to SE and use that, and then switch over and see if we can stop this lag. The last one. It doesn't happen often, but when it does. Let's do that while this is moving. Yeah, we're not gonna do. I'm gonna close that. We're not gonna be playing that again. See, that was 300 extra. Okay. This might as well. Okay. Kind of responding. Maybe it's because I have all of them open at once. Yeah, you know what? I think that was the roll. Wow. Is that really the issue? I'm gonna note that down then. One of the first slot Saturday. Oakland. I don't know what's sticky on mine. No, it's just one. Might forget that, but that was the issue while I'm in it. Oh, nice. Ooh, 200. I'll just wait now because it's fine. 4 minutes. Respect. Yeah. Wild card is Gravestones. Oh, should be after. Wild card is more grave results. What card is Frankenstein's monster? It's not gonna take 2 minutes to waste my 48. So I only take one spin. Actually, might change my data slot Sunday. I think what I'm gonna do next year is I'm going to try to stream once a week, but I think I'm going to throw all these games in it. Like play some slots at the beginning, and then maybe some Lego games. If I get tired of that, maybe jump on to some Minecraft. Maybe a retro game if I'm wanting to play a retro game. See, retro games, okay, it's at 300,000. For me, they're alright. It depends what they are. Like, Crystal Head was fun, and I'm playing it right now. I'm playing 2, but it's not like 100% fun. Alrighty. Am I gonna end with this one with a bonus? No. I'm gonna jump over. It is 30 cents, so it's gonna. I only have a 1 spin. Wait, I won something. Oh, I won 16 cents. So I do have another spin. That doesn't count. I do actually have an extra minute. Somehow went like. Right. That's where we're gonna end this one. Let's go to no. Alright, and that is where this one is gonna end. Alrighty. I'm gonna refresh this. So it's all fresh, ready to go. And we have some Samba Casino. Of course, I will start off by getting my daily bonus. This is actually almost to my $50. So I have $6 in free play. Alright, looks like we actually have... Wait, is it on this one too? That better not be the same one. If this is the exact same one that that one has, I think it is... Looks a little different, but... Oh yeah, I played this one the other day. So we're gonna start off by betting 25 cents.
Welcome to Monster Speed.
Oh yeah, I played this the other day. Okay. Well, I lost. So now we're gonna switch over. Alrighty. Let's do it. And this is where we will be ending off. wasting the rest of my money.
The more you spin, the more you win.
Kind of like how they have that little. Yeah, there's a win. Okay, take it. Moon Man? Yeah, if I can sign it, it'd be really good to have. I wish this was like an infinite thing. That would be kind of interesting. Oh, no.
The more you spin, the more you win.
Well, I'm only betting minimum.
Yes! Keep going.
Keep going. I could, you could do anything. Especially, I mean, because I think it's like, if I read this, it says collage shooting, you can upload the devil on one, such as love bunch of play dice. Jeez. Nice. Using Kool-Aid instead of ice.
The more you spin, the more you win.
Thanks, Dracula, or whoever you're supposed to be. Narrator guy. Yeah, so that was the big issue. I had too many slot tabs open at once. I know now. Too late, though. Just having only like an hour left. It is all mixed. Could have been stronger. Oh, we should do it. I'm just curious. I have 575 of free. Oops. Ooh. Okay. 5. Oh. So, the other day, it was about a week, two weeks ago, maybe 3, I watched The Addams Family 2. It was interesting, to say the least. It was really different. It wasn't bad, it was actually pretty good. But I was like, what are you gonna think of? Like, ideas.
What do you say? Are you ready to begin?
Of course I am.
Now that's a monster spin.
Yeah. That's a win too.
5 of a kind.
Oh yeah, that's a 5 of a kind, right? Alright, that's a 5 of a kind. Woohoo! 320.
Until next time.
See you real soon. I know I didn't say that. I did. Because of Disney. It's okay, back inside. You know what? I will be right back. Give me. Get me. He was outside, but he wasn't at the door. He's sitting here
Five
ready
of
to
a
get him.
kind.
Get one, kick out. Just warm yourself up. I like you. Oh yes, I got you. Could have been 5 of a kind, but it wasn't. More? Nope. Because it was only on wheels 2 and 4. So, Vegas. It's gonna be after my Disney trip, which is like 6 months. This is what I don't get. A Disney trip is in 6 months. We've only paid the deposits. And I thought we were supposed to have everything paid within 3 months.
Yes!
So I'm a little
Keep
confused
going.
about what the travel agency's hoops my parents are running through. It doesn't matter, because as long as we go, but like... Because we already have park reservations for what parks we're going to on what days.
The more you win.
And I thought you had to at least have a 30-year payment paid before that could happen. So I'm not... I don't know where the whole thing is coming from. But I'm just playing it by ear. Last time I texted my parents, I asked if they need money from me, and they're like, no, we don't need anything yet. So... once they tell me they need like 1,000, I'll send them I'll wire them 1,000. I'm gonna be in the same room with them, which is totally fine, honestly. I don't really care. I did it first. I was like, oh, I don't really want to because I want my own room, because my computer and all that stuff. Not like a thievery, but getting back to my hotel and being able to sit on my computer and do something for like 20 minutes.
The more you win.
But we're only gonna be in... which... oh, that was close. We're gonna be in a... not even a bedroom. It's gonna be beds. Like 2 beds and a pull down. My sister just sleeps on the pull down, but still. Okay, what was that 5,000? Isn't that always supposed to be more? Isn't that always supposed to be back? Oh. Almost 5 of a kind. Damn it.
5 of a kind.
Here we go. Diamonds. More of a kind, times 2. More of a kind. Last spin.
Until next time.
That was last spin. So 50, I don't know, I think I wanted 100. And I think what I'm gonna do is I've decided, so I'm gonna withdraw off. Okay, so any slot games that I play online, whether it be this one or any of the 3 that you saw today, anything I win in cash. So these, when I win this, that's all gonna go into my Vegas fund. Because Vegas is still going to be, it's probably going to be about a year away. It's probably going to be a little more than a year, honestly. Because of Disney's going to be first. And then I'm going to start saving up. Actually, I probably could actually already afford Vegas right now. I should look into my cash. Because I have, like, I've literally, like, I have plenty of money in my bank. I'm not gloating or anything, but because where I work, I get tipped. I have a tip share. All that tip share money, I don't put in my bank. I put in my safe. I have not since unemployment. I have not had to put a single tip share in my wallet. I usually don't unless I buy something at Walmart or I open it or something like that, but I usually just put it in my safe. Put it in my locked safe. And then that money goes to my vacation fund, maybe paying off my loans, student loans, or one of my goals. In there, I have enough money for Disney, so my Disney was paid for before my parents just said we were going to Disney. Because I just continue to save up right after we go, like every single tip share I get from now on, because I have plenty in my bank until my bank gets a little low, and then I'll throw some in the bank. We'll go in there. So I'm going to Vegas. So I'm gonna be taking. I was thinking $100 each day for the casino, but then I might change it. I'm still iffy. I'm still doing my research of how much I want to take per day for casino money.
What do you say?
So like I'll be taking more money for food and hotel and souvenirs and spending. Because I'm gonna have to make sure. Also, my new suitcase that I get has enough room. Because there's a shop down there there's one over here, which there should be one here, but there's not. That sells something that I want, and I either go to the store and buy it, then buy it online, is what I'm saying.
Until next time.
Because if I buy it online, I'm gonna be paying the price plus shipping. But if I go to the store, oh, and if I buy it online, I have to wait for it to get to me. But when I'm there in Las Vegas, I go to the store and I buy it. I have it there, then
Alive!
I
What do you
can
say?
save up.
Are you ready to
I can
begin?
get different kinds because there's more than one. Like,
Now that's a monster.
kind of like different, in a way, prints.
5 of a kind.
Nice. So that is my plan. And I'm not gonna spend like, see, that's the thing. That was almost 5 of a kind, huh? I'm not gonna spend all my time in the casinos because I'm only gonna be taking so much.
Until next time.
I'm only gonna be taking so much casino money a day. It's gonna honestly be like probably 100 a day casino money minimum, and that's not even counting free money. Because if this gets me 100, I don't even think I'll count that. I might just count this as a bonus. Now, honestly, I might not get any money. It might not ever pay me out. But that's something I'll just have to wait and see. I'm gonna get it to 100. But you're like, you're not gonna get it to 100 in 2 months. Maybe that might be true. I might not get that 200 in 2 months.
Yes.
But
Keep going.
next year, I'm gonna be doing I'm gonna try to do a stream a week. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. But I'm gonna try to do at least a 3-4 hour stream once a week. And if that's the case, what I'll do is I'll do what I do on Jefferson Casino. I have so much money, I log in every day before or after work, before I stream or something, just to collect my daily bonus, and then I'll log out. That's how I save it up. And then, boom, I come and I have all that saved. So then I can come in, most likely win some money. Okay, so what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna switch over to some. I'm gonna switch over real quick for a few spins. I'm gonna do about. I think I'll do 2. Nah, I'll do 4. I'll do 5. Make it 5. They're giving monkeys. Oh, nice. Alright, gonna switch back over. You're down some. It's like it doesn't matter. I have 425 I have to spend in free, so. Whoops. I don't know why I didn't get that one too. And monkeys. They should have paid me something. Give me a second. Yeah, that should have paid me at least 20. I don't know why I didn't. So yeah, it should have paid me. Yeah. Get. Kitty. Hopefully I'll get to 100 before the end of the year. Because if I do get to 100 SCs before the end of the year, that'd be nice. But what I will plan is, I've already submitted a request so I can get some payout. And once that goes through, I'll probably make a withdraw as soon as I can, just so I have it. So if something happens to the website, I have at least 40 bucks in cash, and I'll put that in an envelope in my safe, and it will be in Vegas. Play money. I won't put. Well, I'll write on it. VC. I won't write VC money. I'll write slots. Slot play. Free. I'll write in as free play slots, and it won't count to my $100. Because then I have more. Because if I have $100 a day, and say I'm going for 5 days, that's $500. So say on this I won $100. That could be either a free day or some extra free spins. If I won like $500, I'd probably pass out, faint on this. If I was in Vegas and I actually won extra, if I go to Vegas and I get a hand pay with the little amount of money I'm taking, it's possible. Very hard, but possible. I would probably fucking pass out. Because if you think about that, getting a hand pay is, you have to win. The machines can only take up to so much money. Some can only take 3,000, some can take 5,000. But a hand pay would be getting over like putting my $100 in and getting like 18,000. Like, it would be hitting too much. I would have to hit it. Actually, it would be more than one, because I'd be minimum betting. So it's not like, it'd be like this. I'm betting 6,250. Or 62 per bet. And I have to win a jackpot. Can happen. I could get lucky. Like that other day when I was playing that new slot. Gosh, and that's how I got all my SCs. I think I won 30. could look it up. It's not that. It's on an old video. I know when I started this, I would run out of GCs. It's like, well, you were only doing this. It's like, yeah, I was still only doing this last week, too. But doing this for 3 hours, of course you're gonna lose. See, I'm not playing it. Like, I might play into my SCs if, like, I have, like if 5 free cents and it costs 25 free cents, and I'll just waste 20 free cents. I could win.
The more you spin,
I could lose.
the more you win.
Is my kid going to go sip in the garden? Yeah, it's true. But it's also the more you lose. Okay, I won my money back. Sometime. And nope. Far away. And one thing is, when I go to Vegas, I haven't decided. I think I'm gonna do like the 5-minute machine challenge. I know it's weird that I'm doing like a 5-minute challenge and this is my first time in Vegas, but in a way, I think that's a smart idea because then I get to try out different machines. Like, oh, 5 minutes on this machine, 5 minutes on this machine. Even if it is one away from getting me a jackpot, I'm gonna do, I think, 5 minutes. Because then I can test out all the new machines, all of them, figure out if there's a favorite, if there's one I like.
Keep going.
Well, I will. Because I could find a great machine. I could sit down to my first machine, put my player's card in that I'm gonna have to get. Go to Vegas. Well, I could win a jackpot on my very first spin. How would that be? You go to Vegas for your very first time in a long time since you're old enough to gamble. You go to a slot machine, you get money, you put your player's card in, and you win a high jackpot on your very first spin. That'd be crazy.
The more you spin, the more you win.
It happens because every machine, you never know how the machine's gonna be. Like, the machine could love you and be like, oh, here, first spin win. You want a hand pay on your first spin? At Vegas, you're up 10 grand. If I won, okay. I have said this, I know before, but if I win, like, in grand in Vegas, say, well, I'm gonna find a Wells Fargo, and I know there are plenty of banks in the Vegas, so I'm gonna go to Wells Fargo. If I have to, I will walk with my $25,000 in my pocket to Wells Fargo.
The more you spin, the more you win.
I will deposit it. And you're in Vegas, they're not gonna be like, where'd you get this money? So you look at me and you're like, I want the slots. Like, seriously, like, you're in Vegas. You're really gonna ask why I got 25 grand? And then, of course, they'd be like, well, what are you gonna do with it? Well, duh, I'm gonna, honestly, to tell you the truth, I'd probably put it in my bank
Yes!
once I got back from Vegas.
Keep going.
I would probably pay off some of my student loans. Not all of them, just some of them. One or two, maybe one, maybe two. But if I don't win anything, say I don't win anything, say go with, say 5 days in gambling, so I spend $500, say I come back with 15 bucks out of that. Will I go back? I might plan another trip to Vegas, but then again, I also could go closer, be like, well, Vegas wasn't a hit. Maybe I'll go to a different location, because I could go to Blackhawk. It's closer to where I live, but I'm gonna at least get something there that I'm needing, so it's not gonna be like a loss going to Vegas.
What do you say? Are you ready to begin?
It's gonna be a win going to Vegas anyway.
5 of a kind.
Now that's a monster spin.
So it's gonna be worth it anyway.
Now that's a monster spin.
Yeah, so if I don't win anything, I'm not gonna be disappointed,
Until next.
because I'll win something anyway. I just wouldn't go when I'm gonna win something, even if it's not money. Whoa. Even if I lose everything, will I plan to go back? Well, I'm not gonna get anything. I might. It depends how much fun I have.
5 of a kind.
I might not have as much fun as I think. But there's also, I don't just have to go to slots. There are other things to do in Vegas. Like, I know I'm gonna go to a few buffets. At least one. See, and the thing is, they're like, oh, you're gonna spend all your time in casinos, and I'm like, people will sit in casinos for like 12 hours, and I'm like 6 hours, and I'm like, my tummy would be hungry. I would not be able to sit in a casino for like 6 to 8 hours, not eat anything, because I'd be like, okay, I've been here long. Because I know there aren't windows in casinos, but trust me,
5 of a kind.
my belly will be like, you need to eat something. And that's the thing, is like, when I go on a trip, it's gonna be like, okay, so I'd be like, okay, let's see, going to Vegas, where am I gonna eat? When I'm gonna eat? When is unknown. Honestly, it doesn't matter what time I'm gonna eat. It's gonna be whenever I get hungry. Because I'm not like going to like, I'm going for the gambling. It's gonna be a good time. Like, I know that. So I'm definitely gonna have to, like, well, I don't know what food is. Like, I'll map stuff out, like, where I'm gonna be. Like, well, it's gonna be all what's near my hotel. The thing is, it's not like I'm gonna be in the dark. Like, so I have to. And that's the thing about Vegas. Vegas is open 24 hours. So, like, if it's like 3 a.m. for some reason, and I'm hungry, and I just go to the casino, that's plenty of time to get snacks at 3 a.m. Yeah. Get that.
What do you say? Are you ready to begin?
So yeah, I think Vegas is gonna be fun. I don't know where I'm gonna stay yet. I don't know what hotel. It's gonna be a cheapy one, probably. I'm not really gonna have. I'm not gonna like. Is this gonna be? I'm not gonna take my laptop to Vegas. I don't need to. Like, I might. I guess I could take my old one because there's. If it gets jacked, it won't matter. Because there's not. Because I'll have everything removed from it. Because what I'll do is, when I go to Disney, my old computer, I'll like. I'll like wipe a lot. I'll like wipe pretty much everything from it, and I'll just keep it in my room, my family in my hotel room, because they'll be like, "Well, why do you bring your laptop?" And I'd be like, "Because I don't want to have them." And literally, I would tell them is because I brought my laptop last time, but I'm bringing it this time because I don't want to have the same issue again, and that's losing the pictures. Because if I would have brought my laptop when I went on my solo trip and my hotel, and I couldn't put them onto the internet, it wouldn't upload the pictures and videos. I used my computer. I just put it into my computer. I just transfer all the data. And then I get on my phone and make sure then I might get on my then unplug it. Get on my computer, make sure everything's on my computer. Get on my phone, delete them all from my phone, and then I'm good. Or I'm on my camera. SD card. Yeah. And then I have a brand new camera empty. Yeah. Wait! You should have kept on going. Come on, that would have been fudge. Fudge. See that one? Whatever. Minutes. Yeah, so here's what it is. That's how it goes. So that's how I'm gonna do that. Of course, I'm gonna get a popcorn bucket on the very first day. I'm going to, well, maybe two, because my parents might want one, so they might get one too. Unlike the second day like this last time I did. Let's see, I'm going to, because I'm gonna be on the meal plan. That's gonna kind of stink.
Yes! Keep going.
It's not gonna stink in a way, but it's like how the meal plan works is we're all on one card. So I'll have access, my Magic Band will have access to the meal plan, but I'll have to probably write it down. Honestly, my family's meal plan code on the Magic Band, so I don't forget it. Cause I probably will. Even though we're always gonna use,
Yes!
we're most likely always gonna be
Keep
together.
going.
Except, like, I guess I can find something, then I can, like, jump somewhere else and be like, I want to get this. Except for the days that we have, like, special reservations. Which we're not doing we're not gonna be doing breakfast. My mom already said that. She's like, yeah, we're not gonna do breakfast again. So we're not gonna do that. Even though they were there. So, okay, so get this. So we went last time and I was always the first one in the parks. Until the day of our breakfast reservation. They got there before me. Our reservation was at 8 o'clock. So I was like, okay, I'll get there at 7. I got there at 7. They were there since 6. And I'm like, what? Why have you been here since 6? If the dinner's not till 8, they're not gonna let us in till like 7:45. They let us actually in like I got there like at 7. They actually let us in like 7:05. It was kind of weird. So just to know, get like there 2 hours early if you have a breakfast reservation. Well, that was before Corona. But we're not doing that this year, so I'll just get to the parks 1 to 2 hours. I'll just go with my family. So whenever they go to the parks, I'll go to the parks. And the thing is, we're not going, like, every single day to the parks. We're gonna have on days, down days, off days, up days, round days. Some days we're gonna get there, no park, then we're gonna do 2 parks, no park, 2 parks, no park, 2 parks, leave. Something like that. I have it in my text, but I don't pull it up right now. Yeah, so we're planning. If it was me, honestly, it would be park. Because if I'm spending this money to go to Disney, I'm gonna spend the money. Like, that's the thing. Like, my parents, I understand completely. That's fine. Like, I don't have any objections. Down days are kind of really gonna stink though, because we're literally not gonna do anything. Like, I know one of the down days we're gonna go to Hollywood Studios. Not Hollywood Studios, Disney Springs. And there is something I'm gonna want to do there. I hope it is still open. I'm gonna have to do some research closer to when we go to see if it is still there. Because what it is I saw it, I looked into it, my brain's farting. It was a customized, M&M, that's what it was. Wait, was that one it? That's not it? No, I didn't, was it? Maybe it might have been, I don't think so. That doesn't sound right. I think I have it on my phone. Let's see. Let's see. No, that's it doesn't look like I have it written down on my phone, so it's most likely written on one of my Disney papers or it's on my computer. But I'm not gonna look that up until after the stream, because I don't want we have lag like last time. I was planning for a Christmas 24-hour marathon, but we'll have to see if that's good. Is it mine? Because I honestly don't know what I would do. And I would probably be tired, so. Sleeping kitty on the bed. My kitty sleeps on my bed. He's a silly sleepy kitty. Like, I would have been sleeping with my kitty cat. I had to wake up. My kitty cat was sleeping. I was waking. My cat. Brains. Oh, wait, that's not what he says. And nope. So I don't like we can't make like right, like reservations yet. We can't do that until 30 days out or 60 days out, sorry. 60 days, yeah. And some we can't even do because of this new ticket system. I don't know how that is. Because, like, you're supposed to be able to make, like, if you can't,
Yes!
like,
Keep going.
I don't know much about it. I don't know, like, so you can't make reservations for a certain ride anymore. You just have to get on the standby line. So that is disappointing. Maybe in a few years, maybe 2023 or 2024, I go to Vegas. I'll do another Disney solo trip. Unless I have a +1 at that time, but who knows. Do a Disney trip at that time, 2024 or something like that. Unless my parents are like, oh, we want to plan another trip to Disney. Which they might, honestly, but... we were gonna have gone by now, but of Rona. Because we went in 19, and then we were gonna go in 20, but then Rona hit. Okay, I'm gonna switch over and use a few because I have $4 to spend. So I'm gonna do this 4 times. Oh! That would have been awesome. 2, 3. Actually, I'll go to 45. Cool. What else? Okay, I'll go ahead and switch back over. Go ahead and take a spin. Oh, I almost won the 3 spins on the... That would have been epic. And I think I'll just wait for another 5 or 10, 15 minutes. 5 to 8 minutes before I go to my
Yes! Keep going.
Scatter slots. See if I can win something big. Like $100. That would be epic. Then I would literally just have to be waiting until I'm not gonna like move over to that other circus one because this is Halloween themed. I'm doing it Halloween themed. Because I'm like, why not? Tonight is Halloween. If you're gonna do Thanksgiving themed, I might, actually. I I know the sites have their own Halloween, Thanksgiving. I am Dracula. I want to suck your blood. It's crashed like 3. Well, it's crashed. It hasn't crashed. I've crashed it. Give me nothing.
The more you spin, the more you win.
Because I want to win a lot, guys. Take me 1 minute. Maybe 50. I'll wait till 58. That's when it'll start. Switch
The
over.
more you win.
Because I have. How much do I have? I have to. Hold on. I have. Yeah, oh yeah. It's only 250, so. That's. Not too much. You can't win them all. It's money back. It's not gonna go off now. I should have an external application have the timer. Not just on. I used to. Maybe I need to do that. Even though I only have 2 months left of this. No. No way. Oh, that would have been epic. Oh, that $6, $52. That would have been nice on a nice on penny win. See, and that should be your money back. I don't understand why the feature is not your money back. Should have been spades as well.
5 of a kind.
Think about if this was worth SCs. That'd be 62, that'd be 10 times. So if I bet 10 cents, that would be $10 already. 5 of a kind!
Until next time.
110. If, okay, so 6, that would have been, let's see, 6 times. 24. 80. Okay, that's like 12 times. So if it would have been 12 times that, 12 times 25 cents. That would have been $3. That would have been a $3 win. That would have been a $3 win. On like 25% bet, that would have been $3. Would have still been decent. Unless my calculations are incorrect. I try to have my timer, but when it messes up, I have to get it up. See, now there's no... Well, there will be a little free spinning on Vegas. Because I know I guess you can get some free spins. I don't have a player's card. I'm gonna have to figure out.
Yes!
I'm pretty sure you go to any casino and you register for one and they give it to you. Guess I could take my old laptop. Oh, I gotta do that. Well, not tomorrow. It's gotta do that either today or tomorrow for my Nano, so I can set up my tablet for that. Because I'm gonna have to start writing Nano. A little bit of lag.
Yes! Keep going.
Alright. Almost time. Just waiting for that. Actually, you know what? Let's switch over now. Well, no, I have 250. I'll wait till 59. Because that's not that many spins. Was that a win? No, that would have been a less. One spin to win. Will this be that spin? That was a good spin. Wait, how much do I have in? I have $2. So I have 8. This 7? 6. 5.